The new shit,
Tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roast.
California nigga, review my file. How to show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling bustin' niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners. Y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew. Nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got report. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Young, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with it? Oh my mama. Oh my mama!
And we are the three-headed monster, aka the Pod Guys, aka Smoke a Lot motherfucking radio in this motherfucker, man. I be hyped, man, when I be seeing my motherfucking partners in crime, man. We be doing that thing, you dig? Hey, man, and we powered by the world-famous Coin Academy, and we sponsored by Royal Bloods. Yada! Man, look, man, we just got the new edition, man. We got the tobacco-free Russian cream hemp wraps, you feel me?
And we got the Royal Blunts and Roses, 2 rose petal infused wraps.
Woo! That's the new swag. That's the new swag, man. We got the grinders, baby. We got the natural leaf. If you like the cheap, the natural leaf. We got the leaves, baby.
Hips.
We got the palm leaves, baby. We got everything you need for your smoking deeds. You know what I mean? Indeed. You feel me? And look, we got roll trays, baby. We got everything, baby. My favorite thing is these, though. I'm a leaf guy, so I rock with the leaves, man.
Okay.
This my favorites right here. You know what I mean? But you know, them chicken and waffles always go. You gotta get the chicken and waffles on your way to Roscoe's, baby. You gotta have a chicken and waffles, man. But this is black owned. You know what I mean? Black excellence. You know what I mean? And they've been the first black owned tobacco company in America. You know what I mean? They started in the 90s, man. So this is real OG, man. They veterans at this, man, and they keep leveling up every time, man. So y'all want to go get you some Royal Blunt products, man. Go to your local dispensary, go to your local liquor store, go to your local gas station, and then go to royalblunts.com because
Tobacco free.
Hey, baby. Look, we got papers too, baby. If you don't smoke no tobacco, we got papers. And if you don't smoke no tobacco, we got hemp wraps, baby. Yeah, man. So we got everything you need, man, at royalblunts.com and tell them Smoke a Lot Radio sent you. Yada-da. Boy. Hey, how was your weekend? Simone always looked like she just came from a Grammy party, and it's not Grammy season, man.
Man, my weekend was really cool, actually.
What you do? I ain't trying to be all in your mix, but I know you had Dubai.
I went out on a date.
Dubai. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
a regular day?
I wouldn't say regular.
Let me see that lighter, player.
What's a regular date?
Shit,
A
by
dinner
your
date.
standards, I was hoping you tell me.
A dinner?
A regular date to me is like movies, lunch.
Oh, so you do consider old school shit like that a date?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought a motherfucker had to go to Dubai.
No way. But no.
So you saw a movie this weekend, huh?
No, I went to. I didn't go on a regular date, but.
Okay. Bowling is regular.
Yeah, I don't do bowling with my nails. I can't do that.
Okay, yeah.
We went to dinner. We went to the spa.
That's a regular date.
We took a bath together at the spa. It was really nice.
Did y'all get the rock massage, the hot rocks?
We did lava chips.
Oh, that's
Like
damn
from
near.
the
That's
volcano,
hot.
yeah,
Yeah, that's hot
yeah.
rocks.
Lava chips.
The baby hot rocks.
You happen to have any Grey Poupon? I heard the fuck out of that.
Nah, I had a good time. I had a good time.
Yeah, you got pampered.
Yeah, I did.
Boss pampered. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Boss set pampered. Kato, what you doing, nigga? You getting ready for this goddamn Super Bowl, huh?
Super Bowl, my Ram Tacklers finna bring this motherfucker home. We just wrapped a movie that I'm in with Paula J. Parker,
Okay.
DeAndre Bonds,
Okay.
and, Omar Gooden, and Eddie, the international star, Jamaican star. We just did a movie called Temperatures Rising.
Oh, congratulations.
Shouts out to Oba Aswad. I got me some assistant director's credit.
Okay.
Casting credit. And
Okay.
I got 2 scenes, so I'm in the movie too. So I did like a whole all around this weekend. I got some extra shit to put under my belt, but we wrapped it this weekend. So that shit should be coming to Netflix and shit pretty soon. So I'm pumped on that.
Hey, your new name is Movie Set Kato.
Yeah, Movie Set
Hey, I'm in there
Kato.
come
Movie
to the
Set
set.
Kato, maybe.
And if you need me to do
Movie Set
something, I'm gonna
Kato.
do it, nigga. So I had to do a little assistant directing. It was cool, and I had to pump up a few actors and get them in character, give them some acting tips. So I felt extra important with cheese, no onions, whole relish.
Hey, shout out to the whole chat in the motherfucking building, man. We got Miss Mozzie in this motherfucker. It's AGTV in this bitch, man. We see you. We see you. Gooch the Great in this motherfucker. Hey, salute to everybody. Everywhere you tapping in from all across the motherfucking world. We appreciate y'all presence, man. Straight up. We got a special guest. I'm gonna talk my shit too. But we got Tylo in the motherfucking house, man. Just to let y'all know. You know what I mean? Tylo, make some noise, man.
Hey, smoke a lot. Tylo Tiny Amp out the Crenshaw district.
Off
You know.
top. So look,
What's up,
feel
fam?
free to tap in with whatever we talking about. I'm gonna ask you about your weekend too, nigga. But look,
Easy
this
call,
how
easy
did y'all
call.
gonna ask me how my weekend was,
How was your
nigga?
I was waiting to hear about
My
Houston. I was waiting to hear about Houston. I seen
My weekend was
Twiceburg and
spectacular,
turned up.
nigga. Yeah,
I
man.
seen that cake ass nigga. What's his name? The one who be like cake ass nigga?
Yeah, my
What's his
nigga,
name?
my nigga whack, my nigga, what's it called? Smack Water.
Yeah.
Smack Water, we was in the building fucking with Smack Water,
Oh,
we was
yeah,
with
yeah,
Jay
that
Prince
did
Jr.
funny, yeah.
But it was the Bay in the building. It was a Bay Area takeover party, man. It was
Okay.
me, Be Legit, fucking Mac Mall, and Spice One. We
Big homie
performed at
Slim.
that
Oh, wow.
motherfucker. But it was all the Bay niggas. He had Twiceburg Slim out there. Everybody from the Bay just popped up. You had Gold Toes, you know what I mean, over there with Gold Toes Digital, over there with Burner, that's Burner Manager. And then the whole Bay showed up, man. Dane Fame, you know what I mean? My nigga Dane Fame, everybody, it was a Bay fucking night, man. Everybody showed up and showed out. And then we went to some shit like Area 29, Area 30, whatever. That strip club was lit than a
You was
motherfucker.
in Houston?
Houston, man, H-Town down, baby. That motherfucker was lit, man. I talked to Jay Prince, you know what I mean? Told him I was in the city. Gotta let the Don know I'm in the city. You feel me? Shout out to Gold Toes, though, man. He really laid it out for a play out there, man. You know, when you want to go out there, you want to have your own car. You don't want to be waiting for niggas to pick you up, because Houston, like L.A., you better have some, you know, a way to get around, because it's either north side, south side, down. You got to get around, man. So Gold Toes blessed us with the Escalade, you know what I mean? We was out there, big
presidential
Escalade,
with it.
smoking it. Shout out Cuzzo Fly, Dubai Fly.
Dubai
Fly was in the building doing his
Tyrone
motherfucking
Jones
1-2. You
barbecue
feel me?
sauce.
Yeah, man, it was a Bay Area motherfucking movement. It was lovely. Scarface showed up. Uncle Face showed up to the show.
Oh, hell yeah.
Scarface showed up, nigga. Jay Prince Jr. Everybody came out, fuck with us,
How
man.
Face doing?
Face doing great, man. You know he doing the
I
podcast
know they
shit.
said that they rejected that thing with his son, his kidney.
Yeah, he good now. His son gave him a kidney.
No, I know. Yeah, they had like he was having injections from it a little bit.
Oh, he's good. He
say
Gucci,
good,
man. He
so
Gucci.
that's
I
a
think
blessing,
Mike
man.
Epps was out there that night, so they wouldn't see Mike Epps and then pulled up on us at the show, man. So, yeah, it was a player night, my nigga. Real Playboy night, man. But, Tylo, how was your weekend, nigga?
My weekend was gravy, to tell you the truth. Me and Big U went to Vegas to do the podcast with CJ Mack and Dub C.
Right,
So-
CJ Mack and Dub C, man. Talk about that. They do got
So,
the new podcast
yeah, they
going.
got a podcast.
With Ice Cube, right? Ice Cube behind they shit, right?
Right. And no, I just went out there with the big dude, and we just, chopped it up, cause them the big homies, y'all legends in the game. So I just always take any experience that I can, suck up and, do it like that. And so, we went over to Corrupt's house. did the regular powwow, smoke it up, talk about what we got coming up as far as shows and shit like that. So finna be blessing that stage. How we do it, starting it off 22.
People don't know how much you've been grinding out here, man. Even during quarantine, you was working, baby. Motherfucking Tylo wasn't sitting
that's
down,
where I
man.
made all. Hey, that's where I made all my bread.
Hey man, we gotta talk about that too. Hey man, shout out to motherfucking Crenshaw by Nature, man. I seen you get, boy. Congratulations, bro. Salute,
I appreciate
bro. It's all grind, no luck, all grind. Nigga, you grind for this, my nigga, for real, nigga. You out there putting up numbers, nigga. You and goddamn the goddamn Thundercat. Y'all two niggas out there putting up numbers, nigga. I respect y'all grind, nigga, for real.
It's funny because it's always been we got a lot of bad press from some close people, and it's like I always had to identify myself as Crenshaw by Nature was here when Nip was here. It was going in the store,
right?
But they went all digital. I mean, they went all online, and so they only did All Money In. That was in the store, so that's why Crenshaw by Nature wasn't in the store. So when Nip died, a lot of people tried to, tried to say that I was bootlegging, and that's what it wasn't. Just like you said,
this your own clothes.
Right,
you ain't selling All Money In.
Right. I'm not.
The marathon, none of that.
Right. I don't represent as far as my clothing line when it comes to the marathon, but I am a part of the marathon period because I am my brother's keeper and them are my brothers.
And I can vouch for that because me and you went to school together for motherfucking early '90s, and people don't understand that the whole mission for the marathon movement was for everybody, individual movements and goals to all move individually, but as one. So you got Bada Bang, you got Crenshaw by Nature, you got OMG, you got all the A&B.
I need all
money business.
Everybody's
all money business.
And that was the whole point.
Up under one umbrella.
For a lot of the out-of-towners that don't know, when y'all go down there and y'all see all the Crenshaw wear, everybody, it's all a part of the main mission that the whole thing was about. You know what I'm saying? Of everybody to just grow, everybody to just push their own brand and become a brand. And did you ever see the community going that wild with it though when you came home? Because you was gone a minute.
No, but look, but what's crazy is like, cause it was big, but it wasn't that big. Cause when I got home, Nip was alive. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't as supportive as they are now. And so we couldn't, no way could we foresee that it would be as big as it is now. And what's so crazy is that the reason that it is like that over there is because we wanted to keep what bro had alive even while the shop was down. You still had people coming, you still had tourists coming.
Tourists coming like a motherfucker.
Right.
And I wanted me, Cowboy, my homeboy, Caboo, we want to provide a safe environment because what people don't understand is that's not Hollywood Boulevard. That's the hood.
Right.
And that's where bro got killed. And so people be coming over there in they big chains and they Bentleys and all that, thinking that, they coming to somewhere that, it's just a tourist spot, and that's what it's not. So us brothers in the community that don't like the bad rep that, the darker side of the neighborhood gets, we want to provide a safe community, for people to come and, still pay tribute to bro, see what they getting. I mean, you know what I'm saying? See what, experience the experience of being zone. Right there, and then still have a safe zone and a cool experience. But we can't control everything. You know what I'm saying? Where there's good, there's bad. Where there's bad, there's good.
Right. Speaking of that, it was brought to my attention that you had some type of house fire. What happened? How did you make it out? What happened?
Unfortunately, me and the family was asleep, but how them, they have house heaters, and house heaters push out a gang of watts. And what they don't tell you is that if you don't have a special kind of socket and it keeps pushing out, watts, and black people, we leave shit on all day, all night, and it just be plugged up in the wall. So it'll burn out, and what happened is it caught fire. And I had some of my a lot of my new merchandise that you see right here, right there in tubs to get shipped off, and it caught fire. So what happened was when we woke up, it was already ablaze in the living room. So when I was going to the living room, I was pulling the tubs outside, and while the tubs they was on fire, all my sweaters are in plastic. So, they have this thin plastic on it. So the plastic is catching fire, plus the sweaters is catching fire. And so that's how I got burnt on my arm, because the plastic dropped on my arm while I was pulling things out. Because I was worried about the house. The merchandise could come back.
Yeah.
And so we was able to get it underway. And it's like it was a whole fire in the front, in the yard in the front, but
God, it went outside?
Yeah, because I was pulling all the merch, the things that was on fire was really just my sweaters and my merchandise. So by the grace of God, it didn't catch in the roof, because once a fire goes inside the wall and it catches the wood, that's what burns, and it burns from the top down. See, that's what people don't realize. And so the smoke is what kills people, because you'll be dead asleep and just the smoke will allow you not to wake up.
Right.
And then that's what happens before the fire even get to you.
Damn.
Oh boy, God bless, man.
All the
Glad
time, all
you
the
made
time.
it
God
out.
is good.
Man, Allah, man, for real.
Very
Could have been way worse, man. I'm glad you're home.
And I'm over here being cocky, like, nigga, where my merch? And this nigga like, bro, only if you knew.
right.
Only
No,
if
but
you fucking knew,
look,
man.
for real, I got you. I already have.
Man, I could wait, bro.
Doors put to the
Period,
side.
man. You get your living room and your front yard together, bro. Period. You got to do a lot of shit. Period, man. Fuck me, man. But you got some new shit dropping, man. That's why we here, man. We here for that new shit.
That new
man.
album.
Man,
Feel me?
That single.
You know what's crazy? The single is out now. It's called No Class Work. It's produced by my guy, Tylo Makes Hits. And I'm real. It's a real song. I got my mama in it, so it's a real song. I'm
shit.
real
Shout out mom.
pumped
Shout out
behind
Mama
that.
Tylo.
Hey, Mama Hope, cause look, she like, baby, when the video coming out? The one that I'm in. And I'm laughing.
You want to show the whole girl?
Hey, she want to go to church.
She want to show the church.
Look at me and my
I'm
baby.
in
Look at me
there,
and my
I'm in there.
baby.
So it was a song that was like real more personal to me, more than just glorifying the lifestyle or what we going through. It was just it was more personal. It's called No Class Work. So y'all go check that out. That's on all sites. It's everywhere. The video out right now on anything that you could type up. Tylo Tiny Amp. No Class Work.
Where'd that title come from?
Honestly, just
Catch him off guard.
I don't know. Yeah.
Because it sounded just like no class work. It sounded like
Let me
it's
catch
thought
him
process
off
in there.
guard.
Something.
It wasn't-
So I
it-
want to know what thought process was you on with that title.
this what we do. You don't have to go to school for.
Street knowledge.
Street knowledge. You don't have to go to school for. You can't study for the experiences that we go through in life, good and bad. You can't study for none of that.
Yeah.
So with that saying, that ain't no type of classwork.
Back up a little so you get that light. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the boy got all out the
black
light.
boy
This motherfucker
shining
right
and
on top
shit.
of you. Yeah, you were all into the
Black
dark.
boy
We dark
shining
niggas,
and
boy.
shit.
You was a shadow just now. I'm like, better get into that light, baby. You feel me?
Easy call,
You go?
easy call.
Salute, man. Salute. My mind, man. Cuz I'm flying the building, man.
Who all you got
Young
working?
Ross in
Who
the
all you got
building, man.
on the production tip? We go there first. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Well, I
Man,
do
you better have some Battle Cat on there, man. That nigga from y'all hood, man. Come on, man.
Look. What's crazy is that the next single that I'm gonna drop is with me and Dom Kennedy, called "Slide Down," and it's produced by Battle Cat.
See, I told you.
So,
you gotta have the
that's-
hood. What?
That's an easy call, but look, what's crazy is that in the summer, I'm dropping a song called Crenshaw that with me and Uncle Chuck from 1500 and Battle Cat.
Woo!
And oh man, that's a blazer. And so I got a lot of shit just lined up.
You about to beat their ass with that one.
Right. I'm trying to give y'all all visuals, all a day in the life in the Crenshaw district. It don't stop.
Man, so what's the name of the album? The actual album?
We actually don't have one yet.
Nigga, you about to drop an album and don't know the name of it?
Untitled.
Nigga, call it. I got it.
Look, that's
Call
what.
it
You know what the
look.
number is called? You know what the album is called? Crenshaw by Nature.
Crenshaw by Nature.
Damn.
Yeah, the fuck are you talking about?
Heard it here first.
That's the name of the album. It's
That's
on your
hard.
shirt.
You heard it here first.
Is that what it's
I
called?
love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the name of the fucking album.
You know, it's crazy that you say that, yeah, because I was going name an album, Mr. Crenshaw by Nature.
Nah, nigga.
No.
Crenshaw by Nature. That's the album. That,
Hey, y'all heard
that
it here first.
involves
You heard it
everything
here
that
first.
you
Smoke
do,
a lot
nigga.
radio.
Y'all heard it here first. I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, if it comes out and be called Crenshaw by Nature, man, say, hey, man, I remember Smoke a Lot Radio said, yeah, let's do
Yuck said
that.
that. Yuck said that.
Yeah.
On
No,
wood.
man,
On
yeah,
wood.
you are Crenshaw by Nature, my nigga, period, bro.
Period.
Since I first came to LA, this niggas hate when I do this shit, when I go on my little personal stories and shit. But when I first came to LA, man, this was my nigga, man, period. You know what I mean? Welcome me with open arms. It was really the whole hood, rolling 60s, man. Shout out Pop LQ, shout out Big D, shout out CJ Mack, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, King Lou, you know what I mean? Like
And
the
that's,
guys.
That's when it was popping.
The guys,
Yeah,
our guys, you
I
feel
don't
me?
know, but you know, I don't discredit nothing going on, but that's when it was on. That's when it was colors.
Yeah, real colors. You feel me?
Real colors.
Salute to y'all, man. Y'all welcome me with open arms, my nigga. Let's start off with the beginning, man. You know what I mean? What made you start rapping, my nigga? Since this is about you, we never knew, like, we know y'all rap like a motherfucker in LA. You know what I mean? Period. Straight up. You know what I mean? Shout out to NWA, shout out to everything that came and laid the blueprint. What was your influence? And when did you first pick up that mic or pick up the pen and start writing? You know what I mean? And then you start, yeah, when was that?
It's funny because I knew I wanted to rap in the 6th grade, bro.
Right.
It's you know how they had it. You know how they tell you say what you want to be when you get older, and so
Right.
you know from our era, that's when rap was just coming
Brand
in.
new.
I
Right.
knew I wanted to rock the mic, and what
You told
it
your
was
teacher
is,
you want to be so you was a little nigga on Snoop Dogg album.
Right, when Bow Wow, hey, when we
The
was
Bow Wow.
when we was babysitting him over there at Low House. And you know, if we gonna go in the history, you
Let's
know,
do the
with Tommy,
history.
with
Go
Tommy Gunn
into
and Low,
the
yeah.
history. Come
We was
on, man.
we
Tommy
was-
Gunn, rest
we
in
was-
peace,
we
man,
was
to the legend.
babysitting. We was babysitting little Bow Wow when he was doing that at that time, the little badass from Detroit.
You damn near told him to say that. Cause that's what you told your teacher. That's where they got the motherfucking idea from. You like, nigga, I told my teacher I want to be a gangster rapper.
They had got him from Detroit?
He from Detroit.
He from the D. You didn't know that?
I thought you was from
He was from
Ohio.
Atlanta.
He's from Ohio.
he's from Ohio.
He's from
Yeah.
Ohio. Yeah, he's from
Ohio. I
Ohio,
got
not
that
Detroit.
wrong.
He's from
Ohio.
Ohio.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
thought-
Ohio.
Oh, you
He
rapping.
used to,
Yeah,
I
you
take that back, but he used to always sleep in the Barry Sanders jersey. When like he'd ever come over to the house, because Lo would be babysitting him, because at that time he was on death row. And so, you know, he had to be out here, and so his mom and them had to work or whatever, so he had a babysitter for real. And so she would bring him over to the house, and he would want to stay over there with us. Because, you know, we had kids on the block, and, you know, me and Tommy and Lo. So, you know, we had a fun house, and he was always around them grown folks. So we would make him be playing football with the little boys outside. And he'll tell you to this day, he get the, wasn't over there, where was we at? And shit, that's his little hood story. So, you know, when he get with me, he get to tell that little hood story, like, you know, he was tough back then.
Speaking of, speaking of, man, keep it going though,
Wait,
because how
speaking-
you even
Yeah,
link up with
this shit.
Tommy and Lo, like, y'all was a crew when I met y'all. Who
Well,
was
you know-
Tommy signed to? Was he with Redman and them or something?
We was the first West Coast dude.
East Coast with Eric Sherman.
With Eric Sherman,
Eric
with the
Sherman,
Death Squad,
right.
with Redman and Keith Murray, and it was out
Right.
like tough. And so we was like the escorts through the streets. Me and Tommy used to, you know, always say we was cousins. We had met in high school, battling each other. Tommy wiped my ass. You know, he was in the 10th. He was in the 12th. I was in the 10th. But ever since then, we was like inseparable. So, you know, it got around that, you know, we was cousins. And so other than that, we just, you know, stuck with it. When we had got with Lori, I introduced him to Lori. And Lori had started managing us. And, you know, since then, like that first night, you know, we was doing whatever, you know. And I ain't finna bring up our criminal activity, but you know, we was in the streets doing whatever. We had went to Crenshaw High School or whatnot, and so.
You really Crenshaw by nature if you went to Crenshaw High, nigga.
Oh yeah,
For real.
I graduated from Crenshaw Continuation.
Oh, you real Crenshaw by nature, nigga. Mr. Hawk from the continuation, nigga.
You know what's up, bro? Yeah, we real Crenshaw babies right here.
Oh, you was with Mr. Hawkins
I was
too?
a couple of years younger than him. I'm class of 95. What, you 92?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I was their little homie.
I'm 92 too. I'm class of 92. I took a GED in juvenile.
I used to watch Tylo and them moves, and all them niggas drew Tylo, Lonnie, all them niggas. And I was like mimicking shit I was doing after them. I'm they little homie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm under that.
Yeah, he
You
was
the
it
little
too.
homie? What?
Yeah,
Hey, he was
This
it
nigga
too.
a little homie.
You gotta grow to be a big homie. You gotta start somewhere. But these weren't niggas though.
It'd be funny
I
because
was a little nigga once by a time too.
no,
We
I
all
swear
started from
it'd be
the little
funny
niggas.
because it'd be funny when people call me big homie and shit like that, and I be, hold up, I still feel like I'm 20 something, and I still
Right.
give my respect.
Man, I know Club
to my-
Nouveau stories about you, boy. Nigga,
Wow,
Tylo gonna go to that party.
Club Nouveau? What's Club
Man,
Nouveau?
Tylo
Was
go
it-
squab, nigga.
Hey, this nigga know martial
It
arts,
was a
nigga.
club,
Him
it was
and
a
the big
club, it was a
youth.
club on
Karate
King
squad.
and Western back in the day.
King and
that
Western.
all the
It was
little
18
young
under.
gangbangers, all the little
Like the soda
posses.
pop.
The
Yeah,
little,
it was like
right,
for soda pop,
exactly.
yeah.
It was
Okay.
just like a soda pop. Exactly.
So to speak on what you was talking about though, all the young gangbangers, what they was doing?
They used to congregate. That's
And
what you call
fight.
it.
And fight.
Congregate.
happened,
And
yeah.
after we party a little while, couple of, you know, what's Boone's Farm and some
Cisco,
Cisco, you know, some
Shake 'em up.
We call it that liquid cocaine.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
peach.
saying? Hey, everybody, man, why he looking like he tough
Mad Dog 2020.
in this song? But I mean, you know, it was all fun.
was
It
a
was
life,
all
though.
it was all fun and love. It was like
You still ain't told us when you first picked up that pad. You told your teacher, but when you, what was your first
okay,
rhyme?
okay, look,
because
look,
we
my
got Drew down
first-
first
Oh, yeah, we
rhyme.
got his rhyme.
Drew down first rhyme called "I'm in Love" or some shit. What was your
What was
first
your
rap you ever wrote?
what first rhyme recorded or first
No,
rhyme
wrote.
said?
Wrote.
Just like, this my song, mama, listen to this.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, the first
When you
one
had
that
the
had you
living room
on.
and interrupted the comedy show.
You
like,
know what's crazy is I didn't even go by my name. My name used to be Baby T.
Okay.
Remember they had all them type of names
Baby
back
T.
then?
Baby T.
Baby
Oh my
Tizza.
God.
Hey, look.
Baby
Then no,
T in the building.
no bullshit, cause all this shit gonna come out anyway. Then I was called Dark and Lovely.
I ain't calling you delicious, nigga.
Hey, my nigga. Hey, my God. You lying, my nigga.
I believe
Bro, you lying. You gotta be lying.
Hey, them world on wheel days when they had groups like the Erotic Freaks and Every Woman's Fantasy, and they had a lot of they had a lot of shit out there that, you know,
For the for the
They-
real captivating for the women. It was a name for the females.
and it wasn't looked upon as no homosexual shit.
Nah, that was your name. The
nothing
bitches
like
need to
that.
call you.
That was, you know,
The
like,
females call them dark and lovely.
I'm Baby T. I'm dark and lovely.
But look, was you lovely on them skates?
Yes, sir. I could roll.
That's what I was about to say. You had to be lovely on them skates.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I can still.
Niggas don't
roll
know
like
about
that.
that.
These ain't the same, man. Some different
yeah.
needs, my nigga.
You know, but yeah, man. Once you're a roller, you always a roller. You get out there a few weeks,
Couples,
man. You don't
nigga.
lose no steps. It's
Hey,
like
my
riding a
nigga.
bike.
I'm
It's
a
like
basic.
riding a
I'm a
bike.
basic.
You ain't
Just
backwards.
ride around and
You ain't
shit.
out there for the backwards.
We used to spend the night in the skating ring, homie. You should get locked in
Yeah,
the
the lock
skating
in.
ring from 7 to 7 in the
7 to
morning,
7.
and
What?
you had to have a permission slip.
Yeah, 7 to 7.
Or your parent had to come get you. So the big homies, when we want to leave, used to have to come say that they was our parents and sign us out so we can get out to
Oh, you was
leave
locked to the
skating ring,
next
'cause
day.
you was locked
Oh,
in
we
till
was
your
at
parents
7 to
came and
7.
got you. It was called 7 to 7.
Yep, I
At
remember
World
that.
on Wheels.
like-
But we didn't have to get signed out though.
No,
You
we had to
came-
get
you was
signed
later.
out.
You was
Yeah,
later.
man.
Yeah, when I
You came
came,
way
we didn't
later.
have, it was like when it was over, it was over.
Nah, you came late in the
We didn't have
game.
to
This
get
when it
signed
first
out.
started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
your mama had to come up there and, You signing him out? All right, for sure.
All right, for sure. For 18 years old.
Niggas don't know how serious skating rings was back in the day, nigga. We had one called Mojo's in Oakland.
Right.
This is where all the
That's where you grew
kingpins
up.
and D-boys be at and
What?
shit. Like, and the young, everybody's at this motherfucker. All the bad chicks, the older ones, the younger, everybody's at Mojo's skating ring.
That
skating
was the
their ass
club.
off.
It was not no.
It was a club.
The club
especially
was,
for youngsters.
Right, the club. We couldn't get in no club, so
Facts.
most clubs wasn't promoted to us. You under 18, so you grew up in the skating ring.
Like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker, man.
Or at Venice Beach on
Look,
Sunday.
hey, so look, Kato, I know you remember this. Skating ring, I'm not gonna say the year because I really don't remember, but World on Wheels, colors was popping. LL Cool J comes into World on Wheels
Remember they thought LL
with a red Kango on.
They thought that nigga
With
was
a red.
Did he get beat up?
Nigga,
He got
did
beat the
get-
fuck
nigga,
up in Oakland.
We was throwing skates.
What?
We was throwing everything. He didn't get to perform nothing.
Bobcat
Hold on,
couldn't
y'all
save
threw
him.
skates at LL Cool J?
Bobcat couldn't
What?
save him that night.
Hold on, my nigga. You can't be throwing skates at LL Cool J.
Hey, you action.
For a red Kango?
Nigga, what came in there with a red Kango with a red Adidas suit on
Fucked up.
look with fat laces was out there, and so if you wore red, that was a statement.
Didn't he have a
back then.
British night coat on
You
too?
had
Or
to-
something like that?
No.
A Colombian night?
He had on
Troop.
No,
he had
British
on
Knights.
some-
Was the troop shit?
Troop,
he had
probably
on
was
some, yeah,
Troop.
some troop or something.
Yeah.
Red
Cause you know British Night was BK.
Yeah,
He
the
might
other one,
have.
Colombian night
That's
was
what
the
I
other
just-
one. Colombian night was the other one.
Hey, look, if he had on BK, he might have had a pass.
He should have.
You know, with all that night.
This is
But-
the Big Apple. That's what this red mean. Yeah, all right.
Right.
Apple head.
Cause Tretch and them used to be on that too. Like, oh, we gonna wear what we want to wear when you come to LA. Niggas got that shit in check real fast.
Summer jams.
Real fast.
Real
niggas
Quiquiante.
niggas knew not to come down here with all them colors on, thinking that they gonna wear what they want to wear. Not back then.
They don't know about the real summer jams at Irvine in the early 90s, in the late 90s when it was hot and it was cracking.
Right. Where you would get rushed on the stage no matter
Bro, who the fuck-
if you was a star.
Funkified
It
is
didn't
the hot
matter
song.
what.
Bro, what did the LA niggas, somebody did something to one of these artists with all the gang niggas hop the stage. Which one was that?
That was
Was it 50?
no, it wasn't
it was
50,
before.
but I forgot who was on
Nigga, I
stage.
seen the whole, it was at a summer jam out
Yeah,
here.
because we got into it with the Bounty Hunters act. Well, we used to always get into it with the Bounty Hunters because all the Bloods and Crips would come out to the summer jam and see, look, LA so scandalous. The radio station would give away tickets to the Watts dudes.
Yep.
So the Watts
All
and the
facts.
Bounty Hunters and the Grape Streets had a peace treaty between each other for years. So they would come, and we always beef with the Grapes and the Bounty Hunters at that time. So it would be like a real Royal Rumble. They would be escorted by the Nation of Islam, bro.
Wow.
Like
Power.
they would be buses
Yeah.
of Watts, and they would be so thick and so turned
Then, you know,
up.
Tretch was rocking with the Grapes tough, so he was making sure they was good.
Tretch was rocking with the Damus.
I know he's rocking with Watts, because the Rotten Rascals and all them niggas.
Right. But see, you got to think, he still had them dudes that was out of Inglewood too, but they was out of Inglewood, Jersey.
No, they got a Jersey Grape, though.
Okay, we
All
gonna have
that
to go
connected. See
let's
what
go
I'm
look
saying?
at let's go look at some videos so I can show you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a story about LL getting beat up in Oakland, man.
All right.
This nigga did something to one of the kingpins in Oakland, man. He wasn't having it, man. My niece's father, man, Big Bruce, man. He was a fella out there, man. And him and LL bumped heads at the we had this shit where you could race cars and shit called Malibu. Where you could race the little cars and shit, you know what I mean? And you do the little car racing and shit. So it was an arcade, all that shit. So LL was there after a concert. And motherfuckers hemmed him up, man. Took donkey ropes, all types of shit, man. So
They tied him up?
not tied him up, beat him up, and
you said
snatched
donkey
and grab.
ropes,
You know,
Cali-
you beat niggas up and
Cali
snatch and grab and shit. You know,
all that
but
take a nigga chain shit is us,
it comes
bro.
with beating a nigga up.
all that.
Yeah,
Cause look.
Hey, I've been a victim of it.
Hey, look, I learned real early in the game.
Niggas packed
Well,
me
not
out
early
out
in
here,
the
took
game.
everything.
We used to go out, right? And you know, I'm not like, you know, like proud of a lot of shit, but we used to go out and we used to get into it with niggas, and I would really be fighting But I would see the big homies come home with chains and money and stuff like that. And I'm out here fighting my little heart out and not understanding that all of this is a camouflage.
Right.
Yeah.
This is for the whoop-de-whoop. This ain't even, we ain't even got no real issue. They just seen this diamond chain on this fool, so I learned real fast what the play was. So I knew to grab the chain first, then we could commit to going to doing what we
Doing what we do.
doing what we do.
You was beating the shit out of niggas, not grabbing no chain action.
I'm mad.
You ain't got one rub burn from grabbing the chain.
I done got socked. I'm riding home. Niggas riding home, going to the swap meet in the morning, getting the fresh new K-Swiss and khakis, because they done got the chain and they done pawned it real fast.
Okay, to segue into that, how do you feel about when motherfuckers come out here and don't check in? The check-in theory, how you feel about it? Is it
it's funny.
back to fiction?
It's funny, because let's tell the truth. Nigga, if you are about anything or having something, you gonna check in, period. Like, I'm gonna check in wherever I go. If I'm finna touch down somewhere, then I check in with my partners and my folks. People get the misconception of checking in like, oh, you gotta check in and drop off the bag. No, you checking in to let people know that you're in the city, because everybody not for you in the city.
Right.
Period. And people get the misconception that, oh, I'm not gonna check in. You ain't nobody to be checking in. So right, everybody don't have to check in. You coming down here, you know what I'm saying? It's not like that. But you see what happened to them fools that think that they don't have to check in. That's about that life, about the music, just the industry. All this shit goes full circle. So, you know, people want to, especially with this live, it's people waiting in the cut.
Yeah.
You know, waiting in the cut for that. So you need to let somebody know your whereabouts in the city where it's dangerous and you think that you want to be chilling or, you know, thinking that you free at.
It's more just looking out. Liaison, go to another country, you want a tour guide.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You touch in with your
Glad
folks.
you cleared that up for him, man.
My thing is
If I go up north, what you think I'm going to do?
Holla at your boy.
I'm going to holler at my boy.
I just came from Houston. I hollered at all my boys. I
Hey,
tapped in.
I'm coming
I tapped
down,
in
bro.
with Jay Prince. As soon as I touched down, hey, I'm in your city.
I'm on my way.
He didn't have to say, hey, man, you better tap. Nah, nigga, brrr, I'm here.
Because I don't want to.
Period. I need that Usalam on me.
Everybody,
Put
look.
the Usalam on the nigga, quick.
Everybody say they not scared of shit. Cool. But you do not want to step in it.
Oh, my mama.
Bro, I'm going to tell you like
Say it
this,
again.
man. LA is.
Don't want to step in.
I done been around the planet, my nigga.
Right.
There's two places you better check in where you go: Chicago and Laleese, LA. Them two is detrimental tap-ins. If you don't tap in, it could be an ugly motherfucking
on in
trip.
Chicago.
Right.
You
It could be
couldn't
an
see the
ugly
airport.
ass trip. I done
'Cause
been
you
everywhere.
You can just go somewhere local and thinking that you on the cut.
Nigga.
And, man, don't you know that's what we be sitting there waiting? No,
I'm just saying, everywhere I've been, nigga, Chicago and LA, you better tap in because, like, this for me, outside looking in, and outside of them, went through all the shit. Like how other people got their different hustles, you know what I mean? Like the Bay Area, we got all the good weed coming from there, so that's, you know what I mean? We pimping and shit, so that was our hustle. Y'all niggas, besides selling dope, one of y'all main hustles was booking niggas. Booking out of towners, all the shows is here, the Grammy Awards, the Showtime Awards, the BET Awards, this award, that, booking niggas. That was y'all main hustle, my nigga. So if y'all don't know, nigga book you in at the Beverly Center in front of everybody, nigga.
Broad
You ain't
daylight.
safe nowhere, nigga.
Broad daylight.
Broad daylight. You ain't safe nowhere out, nigga. You could be on Rodeo Drive, nigga. You getting booked, nigga. Period. Broad daylight.
So all that thing, you know, check in, you know,
Check
the
in
Super Bowl,
records
the
out
Super
here.
Bowl coming. But it's, man, I got folks that already been calling, like, you know, we coming down. You know, we on our way down.
It's gonna be a hell of a weekend.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this weekend gonna be crazy. Niggas better check in records or
Like
hey,
librarians.
Taking record.
or niggas gonna get booked like a flight.
Or go home in the box.
Damn.
Or get booked like a flight.
Damn.
And
Niggas
that
gonna have
ain't-
your
that's-
itinerary.
That's not no
Confirmation.
That's not no threat. That's a brotherly
That's
warning.
a promise.
That's just
and
a brother.
and
That's a
warning.
brotherly
Just
warning.
give me your little
You know,
jewels.
I'm not.
Hey.
I'm not trying to like put no extras on it, nothing like that. You will lose your shit out here. Everybody's success. If I look at, I mean, if I watch where I'm going, the fuck you think you ain't got to watch where you going? You think you finna just hop out somewhere, gas station and all that with all your jewels on and all that? You smell that a mile away.
Good luck. And then, nigga, anyway.
Especially coming down to the hood. Because they be wanting to come to the hood. Everybody be wanting to, I want to go down there. I want to see what's up with there. Or they think Hollywood is a safe zone. When Hollywood is Weirdoville. You better off safe in the hood, to tell you the truth.
Facts.
Oh, yeah.
No, niggas, check this out. Niggas come to Hollywood to do they licks.
Exactly.
So you're not safe there.
Right.
Niggas is driving from the hood to come get you.
To come get you.
Yeah, because they know you're not coming to hang out in the hood with all that shit.
You at that club drunk, you stepping out, you done holler at, Shaquisha and them, and they looking good with the big old fake booties.
And walked the bitch to her car.
Shaquisha?
Man.
And got booked on the walk up.
Bro.
You don't like the name Shaquisha? The more the syllables, the hoochier the girl.
Shaquisha.
La Shaquisha.
La Shaquisha.
It ain't nothing to do. It ain't nothing to do but go to a strip club.
Tatiana.
Have a lie in front of it.
Tatanika.
Oh, any niggas?
Shaniqua,
that's steal your chargers. They steal iPhone chargers, them bitches.
What's the ghettoest name you ever heard in the hood, Tylo? On a female.
Lamborghini, because a bitch ain't got a Lamborghini. How the fuck your mama named you Lamborghini and you or your mama don't got a Lamborghini? Yeah, bitch name is Lamborghini.
They so, we are unique people. So it's like, I really can't pinpoint a name.
Yes, you can.
I've heard it all.
What's the ghettoest name you've ever heard that's a female's name in the hood?
Kay don't know some names.
Huh?
Karen.
Karen, you a damn lie. You a damn lie.
Karen with her punk ass.
That's a good call.
Yeah, that is. What's the ghettoest name you ever heard, Kato?
Oh, it's some ghetto bitches' names, boy. I heard a bitch named Portialette.
Portialette.
That's main.
You know what I'm
she had the lead on her shit.
Portialette.
Craig, what up, boy? I see the kid in the building.
It was Portialette.
Portialette.
That was ghetto as fuck. It made me want to get some Kool-Aid. As soon as I heard the bitch say her name, I was like, damn. Goddamn Kool-Aid.
Yeah, what's the ghettoest name you ever heard?
Shaquisha is pretty ghetto.
Yeah, that is.
Anything queed up?
Queed up.
I love all my Shaquishas out there. Don't get it twisted.
What was the bitch name, man? Bitches be many, man, but the bitch named Hennessy. I think Hennessy is a wildest name.
Y'all are not gonna believe this.
Hennessy is crazy.
I knew a boy that had a
yeah.
ghetto.
Oh, you know a nigga with a ghetto name.
Let me do a mob shout out too, man.
His mama named him Tangeray.
I
swear to God on my life.
We got a
and the
mob
nigga he almost went pro playing football. Tangeray.
What up with it?
I swear to God on
She
my life.
probably had him off some Tangeray.
Probably did.
I'm good, bro.
I
We on
swear
the
to God
air,
on
man.
my
What's
life,
happening?
Kato.
So did she call him Ray for short or Tang?
No, Tangeray.
Oh, bro,
And he
on the
was so
phone?
cute.
Yeah,
He
put
was
him
like
in,
mixed.
Oh, when she want him to bring
He was
the
like
remote, did she say
Belizean
Ray
and something.
or
He
Tang?
was so cute.
Hold on. You
Tangeray.
gotta wait till we done.
Called him Tangeray. It wasn't no nickname.
Shit.
I swear to God, I'll Google him right now.
I'm right here.
He sell cars now.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Tangeray Jack.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Yo.
Is my nigga Tylo on the show too?
Who the fuck is that?
This
I know that
motherfucker,
is.
Tyler
I hear
Turner.
it.
This
I
Tyler
hear
Turner.
it. I hear it.
Why you got his real name?
This Reggie.
What's up, T? What's
Yeah,
up,
he
T?
there, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, y'all? You watching the show?
No, I'm in the target, my nigga.
Look, before we even start this, man, remember last show?
Yeah.
I'm not talking to the guests. Let me land right quick, bro. Shit.
Go ahead, my nigga.
The fuck? Anyway, we had a show last week, right? I did a joke about Tyron Turner, man, which I regret because I shouldn't be making no jokes about my nigga, and I shouldn't be talking about shit that I didn't know the full aspect on. You know what I mean? So Tyron is calling in to tell his side of the story, which I think is not really necessary. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you on the air, my apologies. I should have never made a joke about the situation. That ain't a joking situation, period, my nigga.
That nigga ain't playing. He called the check.
Hold on.
No, I had him call.
Hold on.
I had my nigga call.
Wait,
This
what?
set up. Yeah, this
I wanna
set up.
hear the joke.
Yeah, my nigga, though.
Nigga, that's my
You on
brother.
air, you on the
Hey,
mic. Your
Tyler
mic.
is my brother right there.
First of all, I want to say I consider my homie. You know what I'm saying? And all the stuff that I've ever heard, I've never went to my nigga and was like, oh, this or that, because I don't do that to my
Or
nigga.
never made no joke about my shit, period.
Or
Right.
never made no joke never made no joke. So when I did my boy's show last month or a few months ago, I came in because that's my nigga. So and the love is real. So when he made a comment and talked,
Made a joke. Made a joke. Yeah.
Made a joke. It kind of hit me.
I didn't go into detail. I made a joke. Right.
You said you turn cane to sugar cane.
That's it.
Now anybody that know me will understand I got some of the best hands in the country. And there's nobody, you know what I'm saying? Tylo's there, and I'm sure Tylo can vouch for me because I kind of think he's seen how I get down. If I'm speaking out of turn, Tylo, can you please speak?
I knew you was gonna put me on the spot, nigga. Nobody care you got hands.
I'm on the spot, nigga.
Hold on, man. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna call Psycho. Get Psycho in on this because he got a different point of view of that. Let me tap Psycho in.
Tanqueray Towns.
Hello?
There's some cold shit. What's going on?
Oh, they hung up. I don't know, but anyway. Man, that was my brother, Tyron Turner.
That's my brother. That's my bro.
My apology for making a joke about some situation that happened back in the day, and I didn't have the full info on. But my apologies to the bro, man. I definitely was out of pocket, man. So when you have a platform, you got to be responsible. You know what I mean? So I was loose off the Jesus juice, and I said something, a joke. I ain't going into detail, but he wants to go into detail. Now, I could call people to go into detail because I need to call people that was right there with the detail. So I wanted to call the other, because I just came from Houston.
Right.
So I heard about the detail. So I want somebody else with the detail that, vouch for what he was saying.
Right. His side to every story. His side, their side, and the truth.
Bingo flamingo.
Right.
So I don't even want to go with the story, though. The story never was mentioned. It's the apology. I apologize to my nigga. I shouldn't have never even said that. That's the moral of the story. That's it. I don't want the story. It don't need to be said. Whatever y'all did, that's between y'all. You know what I mean? It don't need to be on the platform. But yeah, back to the interview. Shout out Tyron Turner, man. No, that was my fault.
A cold commercial.
That was my fault.
This is Tanqueray Towns, baby.
What the fuck is Simone
Tanqueray
looking at?
Towns, baby. Ooh.
Simone is on OnlyFans and shit, right?
Shout to Tanqueray.
Simone watching OnlyFans
She over
shit.
off shout to Tanqueray.
My
We done made her
childhood
reminisce.
friend.
The ghetto names that made her reminisce on.
But anyway, man, back to it's a lot of news coming out about LAPD having a real issue with Nipsey and them, man. As far as them making Crenshaw, t-shirts, the whole shit before it got to, the marathon and shit. Was you there to witness the aggression of the police, or is that just bullshit everybody talking about?
No, I was there because I'm not gonna say I started that as far as the how can I say it, the bootlegging of bro.
Right.
But what people fail to realize is that he was big like Pac. So
Facts.
you couldn't stop people from duplicating Pac shirt, Pac sayings, or whatnot. So that was bound to happen. You go downtown and you see nothing but Nip shirts and a lot of shit that was already made. So, but the police was upset that we was making money over there and we wasn't doing nothing that they could really sweat us about. I have a street vendor's license, and they put up barricades. And so with they have certain rights. With good there, like I said, there is bad. A few people got robbed. People coming over there with Rolex chains on, big. I can't escort everybody to their car, or when you got lots of people walking around with valuable stuff on, in the neighborhood that's notorious for that, like you said, the hustle, you're gonna have these type of things. So the police is trying to say that we were a cause of that, but these things were happening. They've been happening. You know, they've been happening. That's where, you know, they tried to stop Nip. When Nip and them used to sell tapes and, you know, stuff in the same parking lot, bro. So it's nothing but a recycle. You know, they doing the same thing that they always do. They doing the same thing that they are gonna do. But, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. You see, they haven't stopped it. They couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
So, you know, we over there now. And so it got to the point where the city wanted to work with us. And they wanted to provide us with a couple of security guards and stuff like that, but we want to use our own people for our own security because we want to police our own neighborhoods. And that's what the positive we try to show, you know, besides the negative, that people try to shed light on the hood. So, you know, with those type of things going on, they didn't want to see nothing positive because now you got 15 brothers out there doing something constructive instead of doing something negative and just hanging out where they can harass you.
Hey man, look, check this out. I've seen footage of them coming arresting Nip at Slauson Tees and all that shit, man. It's like, but they was on their ass when they was on the corner selling tees, and they said, you know what? Y'all need to level up, get off the block. So they got off the block. Went and bought the shit right across the street from where they was selling t-shirts at. When at least that motherfucker ran it up, and they still kept fucking with him, bro. So my thing is, like, I'm a motherfucker that be into all the conspiracy shit. You know what I mean? I think it was a whole, I don't know, but just me outside looking in, man, with that being a part of it, I think it was another Malcolm X type of situation to me. It felt like, you know what I mean? A dude with too much power and too much influence, and I don't know, it felt like that to me. You know what I mean? I don't know about what everybody else feel like, but to me it felt like that, you know?
A lot of people feel like that. A lot of people point fingers the other, you know what I'm saying, the other way. But unfortunately, it was a disgruntled employee. That's how we gonna say that. You know how when people get fired from FedEx and, you know, they have, you know, they come and shoot up the whole building. You don't say that FedEx killed them. You say that a disgruntled employee. And unfortunately, the situation that happened with Bro was, you know, with a person that was exiled from the island. And I'm not gonna get into the details of it.
And you better not. Period. We know that you said enough.
It's way deeper than people think. But it's just an unfortunate situation that we lost a king like that. And so
that was our Pac.
You know,
that was the next generation Pac to me. Straight up. How he was pushing, that was the next generation Pac. With the real message that Pac had behind him, he was actually doing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was our next generation Pac in my eyes. You know what I mean? And I think the fans felt the same way.
Of course they did, you know. And he's laid a blueprint. He left actual. We can go to we can take actual facts, and we can actually show his blueprint of what he did and what he was doing for the community and what he did for the hood in general, and use that as a blueprint of success. And how many hoods can you say that about?
None. How many rappers can you say that about? Come back and just look out for their hood. Come back and set up shop in their hood. You know what I mean? Most motherfuckers, like you say, niggas move out and forget about the hood.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nip always kept the hood in everything he did. He banging, he neighborhood 60s, always. You know what I mean? Period. Neighborhood. You know what I mean? With the business shit, he just always just represent the fucking hood, my nigga.
Because he understands that's what made him. Besides him making the hood made him. And a lot of people start thinking that they bigger than the hood. You know, and that's when, you know, shit starts biting you in the ass. Same way with all the mobsters and all the gangsters and all that. You know, like the Al Capones and all. Just people start thinking that they bigger than the program, and the program swallow you up. That's what breeds. The envy.
I got a question for you. By you saying disgruntled employee, that's a good way to look at it. How much did that split the community though, as far as the inner parts, the inner workings of the community and the movement? Because where there's disgruntled employees, there's also people that those employees talk to in the lunchroom.
Right.
So, you feel me?
Those are the same employees that they already been there. It's I would think that it brought people more closer than it tore apart. Because as a hood, you know, it ripped us all apart. We felt that from the fronts to the hills. You know, so that wasn't nothing that we blamed on nobody, because like you said, it was a disgruntled employee, so that just brought us closer together. That made a lot of people look at situations and bury a lot of hatchets between themselves in the hood. So it brought a lot of healing to our hood, even though it was a great tragedy.
That's what's up, bro, man. At the end of the day, man, to get a positive out of something so tragic, man. And I seen like when Big U bought all the gangs, you know what I mean? Right. That everybody unified after they was beefing for hella long. Like just a whole march that happened like right after Nip's death. That was monumental, you know what I mean, for LA.
Yeah, that was more called like a day of atonement, recognition. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas get offended when you package it up as a peace treaty. Because that kind of wasn't what it was. It was kind of like everybody just had a common feeling and they wanted to acknowledge that motherfucking shit without no shit behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It wasn't. It wasn't like the Rodney King thing. It was more of a mutual respect. Like, look, we lost somebody that was pushing for blackness. Besides just that was on the same level as a nigga in the penitentiary, a nigga in the hood, a nigga that's grinding. It was on that same level, so it was a respect level more than anything else. It
sparked the conversation though, which was very hard to spark.
Right.
Because regardless the monumentalness of Nipsey cut everybody, because you actually seen somebody that, like, we inherited Tupac, you know what I'm saying, Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? We watched him from the whole shit do something that we all say, damn, we can't do it. If who didn't do it right, and then you get that kind of result. So it was like a dang, because we know our lifestyle. Double-edged sword with that shit.
Man, I just like how I gotta give salute to Kilo Kurt and everybody, Mac Wanda, everybody over there with Thiz Entertainment, how they holding Mac Dre down. I love how you hold Nipsey Hussle down, nigga. Cuzzy Capone, everybody holding them down, my nigga. The whole All Money In, nigga, everybody is holding them down.
He dropped so many jewels on a personal level with me. It's not, you know, as soon as I got home, he embraced me and, you know, laced me with what was going on in reality as far as this music wise, you know, hood wise. It was like, hey, big homie, you know, this is what's going on as far as when you know, to come back to what you left. Because he said that, bro, we took your blueprint. You the one that made us feel that it was possible for us to make it. When we heard you on Snoop shit, when we seen you, it was like, bro, he's somebody that was touchable. You know, a lot of dudes wasn't representing the hood. Corrupting them wasn't block boys like that, where, you know, it didn't seem, you know, somebody representing the hood didn't seem possible until, you know, they seen me, and it was like that weighed real heavy on me. You know, a lot of people wouldn't know that, but, you know, they just seen the blueprint that I was doing. They like, bro, we took it and ran with it, and they did something that I could never do with it, and I'm just happy that I was a part of it.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Yo, speaking, y'all got a legendary neighborhood, bro. Rest in peace to my crazy mob, nigga, Gonzo.
Gon, for sure. That's my cousin right
Gonzo
there.
was representing like a motherfucker. Like when I first came through there, Gonzo was 60 like a motherfucker. Him and Corrupt, as far as the rap niggas. And you. Y'all three, nigga. Solidified, bro. What was your relationship with Gonzo? You know what I mean? And where was you like when you heard of the tragic news, what happened to him?
It's funny because he was supposed to come train with us before his fight. And he was supposed to wear a Crenshaw by Nature shirt, a black and gold one, to go. But you know, him being out the way, and doing what he do, we just the lines didn't connect. But I always used to talk to him or whatnot, because we had a little falling out, and it was like a public falling out, and I was trying to keep it, between us, because brothers gonna correct each other, especially like the way that you apologize to Tyron. He said some things that he was in his feelings, and so he didn't understand the standpoint that I was coming from, and so it got real real shitty. And it's like, bro, we don't put our business out there. I know your mama, my mama, we've spent the night at each other's house, but bro he stood on what he believed in, and so that's what I loved about him. And if he believed in it, he stood on it, whether it be right or wrong. He was passionate about what he was talking about. He was passionate about, educating people on the traps instead of glorifying the goofery. And, unfortunately, something like that happened to my nigga,
I'm gonna tell you like this. Gonzo was like Pac to me. How niggas say, like, you could be the cool nigga, or you could be the hot-head nigga too.
Man.
So, like, he'd be the coolest nigga you could ever meet.
That nigga loved Pac, but Pac loved Gonzo, bro.
Pac loved Gonzo. He took Gonzo on tour with him.
Pac respected Gonzo.
Facts.
And even though the Outlaws turned their back on Gonzo, because they didn't like when Gonzo came around, because I used to go around Gonzo with the Outlaws and them. So, it was more of a, because they had
the Outlaws didn't like
situation.
nobody like coming in that Pac era. When I made Pac, we still balling. Me and Napoleon was about to fight at the studio, like in Houston. They real, as you should though. Like if motherfuckers trying to come in y'all shit, like what you got with Nip and y'all rolling like an outsider coming in, you'll feel the same way. Like, nah, nigga, this all money in. This Crenshaw by nature. This all money business. This, that, and the third. Where this dude come from? So I understand.
But
you know what I mean?
If like the regime, if you embraced somebody in the regime, bro, we all had to embrace them.
Fact.
So it shouldn't have been none of that. No time.
Right.
It shouldn't have been none of that at no time.
Right. Gonzo was always embraced.
Right.
But Gonzo, it never was that. I'm just talking about like other people trying to claim shit. You know what I mean? Like far as like how the Outlaws felt about people trying to get in on a movement. You know what I mean? Yeah,
right.
You gotta feel like, nigga, this
territorial.
is us. We built this shit. Like, where y'all come from? Y'all wasn't with us when we were sleeping on the floor and this, that, and the third. Everybody around when we got the Diamond album with Tupac now. You know what I mean? So you gotta feel where they coming from too.
Think what they didn't understand is that Tupac was already floating through the LA streets trying to find himself.
Yeah.
And he was coming amongst people like Gonzo and all of us at that time where, he was trying to identify with what he was, because you really didn't know where Tupac was from a long time.
Yeah.
He was just trying to be an entertainer. He was just trying to be heard. From the gate, Nip was like, this neighborhood.
Right.
This where we
Right.
at.
Exactly.
This what we do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It was no identity crisis.
Damn, what
all.
you trying to say?
What?
No, Nip let it be known.
Okay,
Period.
but what do you trying
But
to...
look, a lot of rappers couldn't let it be known like that.
And you got to think, like I said, Pac was trying to find himself, while he was educating. Pac was educated on a different level. Nip was on the real hood level, on the street level. Pac was more, I wouldn't say educated, but I would say he was more in tune with the arts than he was with the streets, period.
Nah, he was in tune with the streets. When he came to Oakland, he got the streets. He was up under some real mob shit. I'm gonna let you know. That's why he said he got the game from Oakland. He was up under some real kingpins, bro, where he got the game.
But and to no disrespect to bro, but it wasn't never no question
But far as LA,
As far
LA
as-
politics,
as far
I don't
as-
know about that. But when he came to
Exactly. So,
Oakland, he
you
was
gotta-
mobbing with the mob for real.
You got to think, but he start involving himself in LA politics. And so you're going to be held accountable to certain shit. Period.
Right.
You gonna be held
I
to
think
certain
that's
shit,
why he.
'cause
I think that's why he died.
The demise.
Yeah, the demise of Pac
bro
came from
was
him.
because of some LA shit. It didn't have
Nothing to do with him.
And if he would have stayed on the grounds of the mob, as far as what he was based upon, instead of involving himself in
Somebody else.
in somebody else's politics, he'll still be
Be
here.
alive today.
He'll be
Facts. Facts. Yeah, everybody admit that was Pac's mistake. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then, like, man, don't underestimate nobody. You don't know who nobody is, boy. And he didn't know the nigga that he fired on was with all the shit records.
All the shit.
All the shit, right?
Yeah.
All the shit
All of
records.
Yeah.
Period.
All of it.
That's Gerald Ellis. That's me. Gerald. I ordered it. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Gerald. Yeah.
We didn't order no hot wings.
I don't know. Shit, you should have told me. Shit.
I want some hot wings.
Bolivian lady.
Where was that from?
We can order some hot wings because we got a whole nother interview.
Where was that from?
That's the liquor store, Bad Mo.
I want some.
You order the wings and then I just pay you.
But yeah,
Order
though,
whatever
man.
you want to order, and I'll pay you.
Shit, I just.
Alright. But
I'm
I gotta
still
get on
tripping
my
off the
phone.
tyrant call a little bit. I was kind of off
okay.
that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So
Wings
shit, what's
balls.
next? What's the next show or something?
Well, Corrupt, we got something coming up. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't remember. But it's funny that
Nigga, how you ain't
before-
gonna remember your next show? What the fuck? Hold up, swole up. Nah, I be forget my shit too.
You know when they call
We smoke hella weed.
When it's called, it's time to go.
It's
But-
time to go. We know the week of. Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
We rappers. Rappers
Hey,
really
look,
got
you
so
don't
much
know
shit
how many
going on.
times I done looked at Instagram and seen, damn, we got a show Saturday? Yes. It's like,
Do you
oh,
ever
yeah.
rehearse?
No.
Thank you, bro.
Do you ever rehearse yet?
We do it on the fly, and we done got our shit so down packed on the fly that we don't gotta rehearse.
Right.
Our shit is lit. We good.
So y'all never forget any lyrics to your own music?
Hell yeah. When you too drunk, hell yeah. I forget
yeah.
hella shit. When you play a
Hell
new song
yeah.
that you ain't performed.
That's why
and
you gotta,
hella
hey,
long,
look, that's why you gotta have a bomb DJ, because he know when you fade, he know when to put in, oh yeah, he fucking up the shit. Let me go on and, let me go on and put in his vocals so he can go on and catch himself like, oh yeah, that is that bar right there. You don't know how many times I've been on the stage and I be hyped because of the big old crowd, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck was that word?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta do your shit too. Make it remember. Okay, man. Look, check this out, man. Let them know where they can find you at. You know what I mean? We done did a long.
No. Top 5.
Oh
on the
damn,
fives on it.
we cannot start with the Yuck Mouth 5 on the 5,
We
baby.
need us 5 on it.
Man, we need the top 5 dead or alive LA rappers.
Wow.
Come on, man. We going city now. We going
Top
direct.
5.
Top
LA.
5 LA
Yeah,
dead
you
or
put a twist
alive,
on it
nigga.
with that, I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, you wasn't.
Hey, Nip Hussle,
Off top, number 1.
MC Ren.
MC Ren. Number 2.
The villain in black.
That's the first time Ren been, but this
But that's
LA
the first time
version.
he
This
was
LA
city.
version, yeah, the city version.
Damn. Razzcast.
Oh man, gotta give it up for Raz, my nigga. Ooh.
Now I'm talking about MCs.
Or like separate?
Get what you get. I ain't ordering for everybody.
Like real rappers.
What do you want?
Order some extra. Just order like whatever you get, like double it up.
Crooked Eye.
Oh.
Crooked. Y'all about to say number 4. Crooked.
Crooked.
Definitely.
Does it count that he from Long Beach? He said
What?
LA.
You got
You
one
said LA
more.
rappers.
Yeah.
Yep, lemon
And
pepper.
Corrupt.
Nah, we're hot.
Corrupt.
Yeah, I like lemon. Do you like hot?
Corrupt.
Corrupt. Gotta be. I was about to say, do not forget the motherfucking corruption.
Yeah, I'm talking about MCs with bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, ranch.
Cause I want to say Cube.
Order extra then.
I want to say Cube.
That's
I
a run.
want to say
Do top 10 then. Fuck it.
I
No.
want to I want to say, you know what? Damn.
You gotta do a top 10. You got Q. You gotta say some
'cause
niggas.
Look, bro, I gotta. You know what? I might have to replace Crooked Eye with E40.
I'm talking about L.A.
LA.
Oh, LA.
He didn't say West Coast.
LA.
La Easy. I'm gonna give you the big spot. I'm gonna give the top
That's why
five.
I'm saying, what you gonna do
big
with Crooked Eye?
boys.
He's from Long Beach.
Oh yeah, Crooked Eye. You gotta take him out. He from Long Beach.
Is Long Beach.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
we from? Compton.
Well, you gotta take him off too then. He said LA rappers.
Yeah.
And what? Raz from Carson.
Well, you gotta take him. You need a new
Raz
list.
is-
If you want me,
Raz
yeah,
gotta make a new list,
if you
a
want
new
me, if you
five.
want me to get the,
Man,
It don't
you
matter.
know, LA is LA, bro. Goddamn, it's cool. Long Beach, Watts, Compton, all this shit, man. The fuck? You ordered $40 worth of wings?
It's like it's 16.
hey,
it's
you know
two
Simone
16
E.
pieces.
Stop playing.
I
You be
ordered
seeing
you
her. Hey, look.
something.
You see her when she put that
I got-
shit
I
on
got
live.
food at
That
the
all
house.
be her,
okay.
her
I thought you said you
serving.
wanted
Let's
wings.
She don't even put
something.
nobody else
All right,
serving.
I'm gonna stop politicking. You're on 5 then. Los Angeles, Southern California then.
Don't try to play me.
Then I keep it
Yeah, keep it what you got.
the same.
Yeah,
Niggas
keep
who
it
go
what
to the
you
county
got.
jail, them
This
cities.
nigga try to say, hey, you gotta take him out, nigga.
Cities
What?
that go to Twin Towers.
No, because then I was really gonna start breaking it down. But yeah, you didn't say the coast, so yeah.
All right, man. This is a touchy one, man, because everybody be mad at this one, man. Top 5 NBA players, man. The Yuck About 5 on the 5, man.
LeBron.
Huh? That's your number one? The
No.
number one. He's the one.
Oh, the one?
Yeah, you gotta name it
The
in the order
number
that they
one?
are. Yeah.
Magic Johnson.
Okay, that's a first. I can fuck with that. I ain't mad at that.
Kareem
I ain't
Abdul-Jabbar.
mad at that. Number 2, I ain't mad at that. He said some shit that nobody said.
Michael Jordan.
Absolutely. Number 3, at least you got Jordan in there.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah. Kobe. Oh, you named some good ones. You can't have Kobe at number 4, my nigga.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille over Shaquille? Oh yeah, Shaquille's
Over
a
who?
boy. Shaquille's a boy.
Ain't nothing wrong with his list. He
His
got a
list-
flawless list.
Flawless list, my nigga. You killed it, man. We done. I think we.
And they was all
Yo,
Lakers
comedians,
except
huh?
Jordan.
Comedians since Craig Fax is this motherfucker. Top 5 comedians, dead or alive, nigga. Yuck my 5 on the 5.
Only 5 too. Only 5.
You gotta have a runner up though, cause the niggas be.
That's
Number
top 5.
one.
You
who
better
I-
not say
Number one.
Dylan.
Number one who I grew up on.
No, don't do that. I'm fucking with you.
Eddie Murphy.
Yes, no, that's the first time niggas said Eddie Murphy is number 1.
Eddie
Yo,
Murphy.
Yo, this is dope.
Of course, Richard Pryor.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he going there. He going there, man.
Martin Lawrence.
Nobody never named Martin, man. They better give Martin his
How the fuck they
motherfucking
not gonna
flowers,
name
man.
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, what
That's
the
as
fuck?
far as a comedian.
A nigga said Lil Duval, number 1. Anyway, man, go ahead.
Yeah.
No disrespect, he dope, but nigga not number 1. Not top 5.
Yeah, this is hard.
See, he thinking of the legends, the gods.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie. God,
Definitely,
nobody ever say Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah, man, this is real 5 on the 5, man. I ain't mad at this. Niggas gonna say he punked you because he from Crenshaw, nigga. Nah, nigga, he had a solid 5 by 5, nigga.
And I gotta give it up to
You been going solid, man. Don't fuck it up on this last one.
Any female comedians?
Hey, don't throw him an alley-oop.
Come on then, come on with it.
But
obviously
I'm
they
not
not
like
as
when I thought top 5, like who be making me just
The top.
die. A female didn't come to mind, but I like Monique.
I don't make you die.
I like Monique,
I don't make you die.
of course. You are comical.
Dylan.
You are full of games and jokes. But I'm gonna say Kevin Hart.
Man, you got to, man. He's
That nigga ain't funny to me.
but
man.
he's the
He
fucking
is.
Floyd Mayweather of it right now,
He's
as far as a
not funny.
comedian. So what? They say Floyd ain't the best knockout king, but he's still the best boxer.
It's like this.
Period.
It was Richard, then it was Eddie, then it was really Kevin.
Martin.
It was
Martin
Martin,
took it
then
for a
Kevin.
minute.
Then Kevin.
So you
And then who's the last one?
No, it was Cat. It was Cat for a minute, then Kevin. Cat had it for a hot second, but he didn't do it like Kev. Kev is whoa.
Kevin's
crazy.
everything.
Y'all smoke too
Kevin's
much.
But what
the
about
person.
Bill Cosby?
What movies have Cat done like Kev?
Thank you. Thank
Bill
you.
Cosby wasn't funny?
Thank
Bill,
you.
not for no stand-up
Bill
like
ain't
that.
no stand-up funny,
Bill
my
ain't no
nigga. Sorry
stand-up
about that.
funny.
And neither
'Cause
is-
look, if I
is
start to
Kevin.
go there, I almost named my boy. Damn, I just watched this special.
This is the
Sinbad.
hardest. Oh, my nigga.
Sinbad way
He
funnier
was.
than
My
Bill
nigga
Cosby.
Sinbad,
Sinbad
man.
hella
Sinbad
funny.
way
He's
funnier
more funny to me than Kevin Hart.
than Bill Cosby.
He's more funny than Kevin Hart.
Oh, nigga, this bullshit
You know,
ass boy.
I might can agree with you on that because he don't cuss, he don't, you know,
Yeah.
But
because
Sinbad
of the
was funny
material,
as a
but-
motherfucker, though.
Yeah.
yeah, Sinbad
Big
was
time.
funny.
My big red nigga.
I can't do that. Let's try it
Let me
again.
do it. Let me do it.
So Yuck, when you dropping something new,
Oh, A City of Dope. You own it. Featuring Tylo, featuring
Easy
all
call.
the niggas.
Easy call.
Featuring Razkaz. There, I got one with Razkaz that's killing shit. Oh, we about to go, bro. I think I'm doing about soft 22 songs.
All
I'm
right.
not playing the old school hip hop album, nigga.
you
I'm
don't
not
do
giving these
video
niggas
right too,
10,
right?
8
'Cause
songs.
I'm not doing
cheating.
nothing without no visual.
Yeah, dumbass visuals. We doing Visual City, nigga, period. Done.com, nigga,
Let's
period.
go.
I'm back. Niggas think a nigga can't rap. Boy, y'all better slow down, Turbo, nigga. I get loose.
And that's
Tylo, let him know, nigga.
and that's yeah.
Let
Yeah,
them know.
come
I
on.
could take some days off and still nigga come back gassing niggas. Period. They
Yeah,
think,
we go
you a
all- we go all the
podcaster.
way
Nigga,
back
I
to
gas
Echo
any
Sounds,
nigga.
bro.
That said I was a podcaster. Line them up. Yada-da.
They don't want that. Let me hit that again.
Line them up, nigga.
How dare they say
Get some Jesus juice.
What? My son works?
Hey, man, we got Tylo in this motherfucker, man.
Man.
Crenshaw by nature, man.
Thank you.
You feel me? Big boy shit, man. You feel me? Yada, I mean, give me your motherfucking social medias, bruh.
Hey, Tylo Tiny Amp at Crenshaw by Nature. You know, we got 2 pages, but Tylo Tiny Amp is my main page. Crenshaw by Nature is my clothing brand page. And before we leave, I want to talk about some entrepreneurship.
Please,
Because,
dude. Tell us how,
that-
where we could go get some, nigga, do what you doing, man.
Crenshaw
Tell us,
by
man,
Nature.
start from a dream.
Crenshaw by Nature store. And like Nip would say, you know, get you something. Matter of fact, Sam and them told me this. Get you something tangible. To all you artists out here, get you something tangible that they gonna remember you by.
Yep.
You might forget my song in 3 minutes, but if you have one of my shirts, you gonna remember me as long as you have my shirt, or as long as you have something that you can hold that represents me. And to all you rappers that's getting this YouTube money and getting this fast money, and y'all blowing it fast, y'all invest in something. You know, I might not be as big as, you know, the rappers out here, but during the pandemic, you know, I progressed. I invested into a food truck. I have a food truck in Atlanta. That's a part of a franchise called Fin and Feathers. And so, y'all get y'all some entrepreneurship and, you know, stop, you know, just blowing that shit, y'all.
Hey, I'm gonna land on that
Good
too,
words.
man. Hey, man. Get you some property. Get you some motherfucker. Start you a business where you can make money while you sleep. You know what I mean? All that money that you blowing on jewelry and cars, you could buy some shit and then come back. You could get that later. But plant some seeds and let them grow and then
Easy
bear the
call.
fruit. And you could do all that shit. You just gotta wait. You know what I mean? Wait. It might not happen this year, next year. But plant that seed and you can always do it. You're gonna always be able to buy jewelry, buy
Don't-
cars, whatever the fuck you want, but you gotta plant that seed and grow that fruit.
I look at it
You
like,
know?
well, it's like the OGs told me. Everybody gonna have their turn. So, you know, all the seasons change. So everybody that you seen balling, if they don't advance, they not always gonna be balling. So you just gotta be ready when you get your shot. So don't waste your time trying to rush and have everything that you think that you supposed to have right now. Cause all you can do is land yourself dead or in prison.
Yep.
Or stress the fuck out. So, you know,
Absolutely.
kick back and enjoy the struggle, enjoy the process, and you know everything that you desire will come to you.
Hey man, the pyramids weren't built from the top up. It built from the bottom up.
Easy call.
Yeah.
So
think
you gotta
very
start from the bottom up, my nigga. Straight up. And on that note,
if you kill a man.
Tylo, they want to know your
Always
Instagram.
walk in the green.
Tylo
never
Tiny
in
Amp.
between.
Tylo _ Tiny Amp.
Gotcha.
should we go back to back? Should we pre-record or go back to back? Live. Live? Yeah, we fucking. We going back to back live, man. We going back. We gonna double up on y'all, man.
Let's go.
Tylo, man.
Let's go.
Let them know where to get that Crenshaw by Nature. Let them know your social medias, your websites, all that shit, brother. Drinking on that
Tylo
Jesus
Tiny
juice.
Amp. Hey, it's Tylo Tiny Amp out the Crenshaw district. Tylo _ Tiny Amp. You can follow the clothing page at Crenshaw by Nature. We are also at CrenshawByNature.store online, or you can inbox me. I do make deliveries. I do ship. I'm hands-on with everything that I do. So, you know, I'm here for y'all like y'all here for me.
Off top,
Smoke
man.
a Lot Radio.
Tiny Amp. Yo, he Smoke a Lot alumni. This part 2. Nigga, he done double backed on our ass, man.
Easy
Hey,
call.
man, this another motherfucking episode of Smoke a Lot Radio. It's your host with the most Kulado Smoke Yuck Mouth with the beautiful
Simone Taylor.
and the illest nigga in Nebraska, B.
Catophobia on my mama.
And y'all stay tuned. We coming right back with a double up, man. You feel me? Yada da with Craig Facts in this motherfucker, man, on the comedian side of the game, man. Stay tuned. We out this motherfucker. Smoke a Lot Radio, Corn Academy, Royal Blunts, yada da.
Look, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a Lot Radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a Lot Radio, we going all in.
Tap in, whole log in. Smoke a Lot Radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a Lot Radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor, keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash, Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roast.
Killer Cali, California nigga, review my file. How to show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners. Y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew. Nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got report. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Yuck, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch. Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a mouth. These niggas crazy than a mouth.